mentioned something very important. He spoke about the education system. And I think because I'm a prospective teacher, that's one of my burdens. That's why I went to education. I feel like our education system has never laid that foundation in Dobana. We are produced to become owners, right? Abelungu growing up, bona, utata is the owner of whatsoever. In their minds, it's instilled in Doba. You will grow up to manage and become an owner. They will have metric when you have a degree in engineering, but they'll manage you.
Mindset.
Right? They are ahead of you because from a young age, they were told, uzawuphatha umphathi, right? Your dad is owning this. You need to continue with the legacy, generational wealth, which is something we don't preach in our own homes. We're just telling our kids, go to school, akbuzba, they are forest traders. There's a child who was in grade 7 and he's like, I don't want to continue. My passions are in something else. Forex trading and so forth. And I'm like, those children, we need to motivate them and say, okay, Forex, can we link that child with a mentor who's already doing well for Forex? Shape his mindset, inform him, guide him, and show him financial literacy at that stage. By the time he makes it and touches those 100K and so forth, he can manage his own money, he can invest, he knows where to take his money and not only buy sneakers and just be drinking and so forth. Because that's another thing of a black child. We don't know what to do. We blow those monies because there is no foundation, of financial literacy. Money, it should be our servant. We should use it to be a tool. Money should not rule us. If you go elokishini kukho ibands, errands, mali etyala unxiba ntontoni, gents, every girl and so forth. That's not the main focus. If we want to own, our minds need to change. We need to instill it in our families. If I know that I'm an investor, my child already, I need to sit them down, teach them, okay, what is a business plan? What are assets? What are liabilities? They need to sing those things. Financial literacy from home. And another thing, I feel like we don't have the heart of helping one another. My next door is a forex trader. So I got another 300K. He knows that I'm interested, I want to learn, but he just wants to shine alone. He will never say, Siswam, come close, I see your interest, I see you want to learn this and this, how can I guide you, and so forth. Tina, if you are there on top, now all of a sudden you are unreachable. You want to be Mr. Banban, consult, don't just contact me anyhow. But then consult, appointments.
Instead of just charging you if he have to.
Yeah, not even that. Have the heart to connect. Muslims, they plug each other. They plug each other. There's no thing like, oh, okay, because no, that's wrong. Well, yes, it's their skill, they've learned and so forth, but have that heart indoba have that heart indoba masisizane. Let's mentor each other. You guys are forex traders. You could find a boy sakapangeli, they're smart, they've got good habits and so forth. They end up being depressed and go drinking and do drugs and so forth because they never had a guy who's going to reach out to them and say, hey, Sunny, I see you are unemployed and so forth. Can I help you? Can I show you a skill? Are you interested in dono forex and so forth? You can do this and this, right? So information we don't share. I think it needs to start there, and also shaping the mindset of those who are coming after us. And okay, guys, we need to work towards owning, but it doesn't just start there. We need to inform each other. Share books. Okay, I'm reading this book now. It's about money. What is financial freedom? What is generational wealth? And so we don't read. We just get excited by your Uban is making it. Here, it's got shares. But what are JSE shares? I want to know. Okay, which companies? Okay, now I'm start to be interested and learn more and understand that we don't just wake up and be out. That's why it's end up Sinyoba, because we don't want to inform ourselves, learn the journey, allow someone to take us by the hand and say, hey, let's share information. I was reading this book, it helped me with forex, pass it on, funda. don't just, things are not going to be easy, but if we learn and shape our mindsets, information sharing, mentorship, white people are mentored. I go and I listen to, I'm like, an 18-year-old is building an app that is, by 21, they are billionaires in America. You're like, multi-billion. You're like, what? At 21? I'm 27. I still don't even know the listed shares. And when you follow their education system, okanye their mentors, people who are around them, they instilled that in Lobana, you will become an owner, your habits, your information, things that you need to consume and stuff like that. So I think it all goes back to what he said, the foundation, our education system, and also because we are here now, let's have that love, share information, mentor others. If you are doing good in something, hold someone by the hand who wants to do a similar thing. Show them the way, share some information and so forth. So that's what I just briefly wanted to add on what Ubudwam has said.
Thank you.
Yeah,